Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. That was kind of good, huh?
Baby, welcome to the party.
Let me put my seat back a little bit. Welcome back to my channel. So good to see you guys. It's been a minute. Let me try to look better.
Cause you're not that cute and your hair is uneven. You look dusty.
I'm back. I'm sure this is going to be one attempt of many to catch you guys up on everything going on in my life or that's happened in my life, but it's time. Welcome, welcome, welcome. In
the beginning.
The beginning. Last time I talked to you guys, I was in Vegas and I was filming informational videos about Vegas and like on top of my game and posting once a week. I was furloughed from my old job and then they brought me back and I was getting into the routine of working again, but working from home. I don't know if you guys remember, but I was really struggling during the pandemic.
Let me breathe. Let me see if my therapist is on speed dial.
With being furloughed, feeling a pull to apply other places or just wait on my job to see if they would bring me back. But when I got back to work, the same issues were there. Plus, I was more aware of kind of just like my status and like how stunted in growing or career growth I was there. I grew out of it. It's not where I saw my career going. And I think in order to have a leadership position, you really could not grow to a leadership position within the technical department. You had to have been hired into that position. That's what actually kind of like set me in gear to, okay, I need to change the course of my career and my future because my goals are not going to get accomplished here in this place. The pandemic really allowed me to reevaluate. As you guys know, I loved living in Vegas and I really had no plans to move anytime soon, but I had my eye actually on Austin for so long. I used to talk really cryptically about Texas, especially when my best friend moved to Dallas. And the reason why I always kind of spoke weirdly about Texas is because, and like not many people know this, but a little over 2 years ago, I was offered a job at another gaming company, but they offered me a job that was in Austin or in Vegas. And I had told my best friend, I'm going to take the Austin one. Will you move with me? And actually her and I had set a plan to move to Texas on the date that she moved to Texas, but she moved to Dallas in the end, and I went to support her. So that's why when I was like filming that vlog and it was like repairing a friendship, blah blah blah, like growing in friendship, being adults, like it was such a weird vlog, is because I had promised her that I was down to move, but then I kind of copped out. I turned down that job to stay in my toxic environment job that was having me travel and do all the crazy stuff, because, you know, one of the ways of them keeping me in that role that I was unhappy in the end, was they kept promising me growth. They kept promising me responsibility, opportunity, and all these leadership things. They never made good on those promises. So yeah, God had other plans for me. I had to basically decide in my own time, but I think everything works out for a reason. It worked out how it should. And just when I was starting to give up hope, I was offered the perfect position for me. I was offered the perfect position for me. So now instead of working in gaming operations, I now work in game creation. I had the choice to either be based in Las Vegas or I could be based in Austin. But because it was the pandemic, everyone was remote. So I took advantage of that opportunity and I decided to spend the summer just traveling and spending time with my family.
Danceey.
Now I think back, and I said to my mom the other day, I'm like, who would have thought in this life I would have ever had an opportunity like that to just check out, move. I mean, I've moved cross country before, but I get a wonderful job, get the opportunity to work from home for a year plus, and just like spend time with my family. And the workload at my new job, it's like actually like doable. It's not taking away my life, years off of my life. It's just crazy how that happened. You know, I have been extremely blessed. Don't get me wrong, the pandemic is horrible. Even I have had COVID once. But it's been priceless having the time with family and friends that I've had. So yeah, that's kind of like where we left off. For those of you who like follow me on other social media, you probably know already that I live in Austin now. But yeah. Kind of like where my life is at now. I've been in Austin for October, November, December, January, February.
That was my journey from Vegas to Austin.
I want to feel this out, see what happens, you know, love it here. I'm having a really good time. Oh, hold on, my mom's calling.
Shout out to everybody. I had fun. I'm out.